Every day, missing more and more. Well, every day talking, some say this kind of feeling we can't make it work. Some of them must say we can't make it work. And while the earth is a yielding, most of the people them starving. The dollar keep moving, we can't make it work. And while your feds keep running, walls still building. Poor people say they non-stop traveling. The soldiers say they can't stop firing. Dry bones in the sun stockpiling, yeah. More and more. More and more. When they want it, they just steal it. Never bend, never dig, never grow it. Even the big ones who never feels it, right now can't say they never know it. When they want it, them a go steal it. They never bend, never dig, never grow it. Even the big ones who never feels it, right now can't say they never know it. Cause it's a big one, sit up on a mountain, watching the poor grow through the nation. Them sail every sea, pull up on every shore. They say more and more, more and more, more and more. Also some more, more and more. When they want it, cause every day talking, oh, this a feeling, this kind of feeling, oh, we can't make it work. Some of them must say we can't make it work. While all the earth is a yielding, most of the people them starving. Bigger hearts breaking, whoa, no one life taking. And while your fence keep running, walls still building. Poor people say they non-stop traveling. The Minutemen can't stop gathering. Say by day, by night, them following. Oh, all the rich ones sit up on a mountain, watching the poor grow through the nation. The fire and flames, trumpets of war, for so many tears, so many hearts sore. Them sail every sea, pull up on every shore. Come and say more and more, more and more, more and more. Also some more, more and more, and more and more, more and more, more and more. Yes. What's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Cheers to you all. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what songs you want to hear. I'm going to take a lot of requests today. Put those fools in a matter, boil them in a holy water. They get full up, they don't know the ruler. Yeah. Put those fools in a matter, boil them in a holy water. They get full up, yes, they don't know the ruler. Yeah. Every day these little men are trying to call up my friends, yeah. And every day they are trying to bring up the offense. And I am sure Buy them in the holy water, they get full of. Yes, they don't know the ruler. Yes, put those fools in the matter. Buy them in the holy water, they get full of. Yes, they don't know the cooler. Lord, yeah. It takes 10 wise men to bring one fool. So you got to hook yourself. Yes, you got to play it. Ooh. You got to hook yourself, cause you are blacker than you. Put those fools in a matter. Buy them in the holy water. They get full of. Yes, they don't know the ruler. No, put those fools in a matter. Buy them in the holy water. They get full of. Yes, they don't know the cooler. Yes, they call me the ruler. Call me the cooler. Wrap up in a one man. Wrap up in a one man. Can you see? Wrap up in a one man. Oh yeah. Yes. Put those fools. It's originally by the Titles, and Expanders did it on Old Time Something, Come Back Again, Volume 2. Yes. Monique, aloha from San Jose. I finally made it on. Yes. Awesome. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. So let me know what you guys want to hear, and I will play those songs. Day past through great tribulation. Whoa. There is a day past through great sufferation. Whoa, whoa. Blood morning, come with your heart. Blood morning, come with your thought. Blood morning, come with your heart. Blood morning, come with your thought. There will come a day, man will get paid for the wrong thing he has done. There will come a day, where man will get paid for the long road that you're on. Blood morning, come with your heart. Blood morning, come with your thought. Blood morning, come with your heart. Blood morning, come with your thought. Come along, come along. Fighting every hour, carry money over in a place money can't work. Killing every hour, carry money over in a place money can't work. But there will come a day, man will get paid for the wrong thing he has done. There will come a day where man will get paid for the long road that you're on. Blood morning, come with your heart. tall. On a bloody morning, come along. On a bloody morning, come along. On a bloody morning, when we get up and walk under ray of bloody moonlight in the dark. Blood morning, oh, blood morning, come along with your thought. Blood morning, oh, oh, blood morning, come along, come along, come along. Yeah, man. So I want to dedicate this whole session to my brother Carlos Culture. We got the very sad news today that he passed away. Very unexpected, and I just want to say I'm thinking of you, Carlos, and I'm thinking of his family, the Expanders. He would bring us down to play at Winston's in Ocean Beach, great reggae club down there. And he started bringing us down years ago. We've had some of our best shows at Winston's, and Carlos was always there on the side of the stage DJing. Big figure in the San Diego reggae scene, and just a great guy. And we're gonna miss him. Never like to get unexpected news like that. So this whole session's for Carlos. Big up the man called Carlos, and yeah. It's always heavy. I'm gonna play Evilest Number for Carlos, because he would always spin this song. Said I don't wanna be in that evilest number. Yes, I just wanna be living in the love of the Father forever. Someday, far across the sea, down in the gully bank near to the river, I'm gonna sit down under the tree with all my best friends all side of me, beside me, slide down, slide down, said I don't wanna be in that evilest number. Yes, I just wanna be living in the love of the Father forever. Someday, far across the sea, down in the gully bank near to the river, I'm gonna sit down under the tree with all my best friends all side of me. And what a day like that will be. This long tale of ages turns pages after me. I just wanna be living in the love of the Father forever. Someday, far across the sea, down in the gully bank near to the river, I'm gonna sit down under the tree with all my best friends all side of me, beside me, slide down. Carlos. I'm gonna miss you. All right. Kyle wants to hear the horse. Sure thing. Let's do the horse. Sit under me, a saddle, the horse where you will ride, yeah. Sit under me, a saddle, the horse where you will ride, yeah. Yes, oh yes. Because of you, gallop on a rising tide, whoa, whoa. Sit under me, a saddle, the horse where you will ride, yeah. Yes, oh yes. Slack mule, follow, can't trash, go a monkey. Deaf picnic out for run back a shot. Toppy find a bad mind, manners fiant and a wasteful ways make a woeful want and a me a saddle. Just where you will ride, yeah. Say and a me a saddle, just where you will ride, yes. Yeah, yes, yes, because of you gallop on a rising tide, Lord. Whoa, say and a me a saddle, just where you will ride, yes. Yeah, 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 yes, whoa. Slack mule, follow, can't trash, go a monkey. Deaf picnic out for run back a shot. Toppy find a bad mind, man, I'll see and a wasteful ways make a woeful one. Say under me a saddle, just where you will ride, yeah. Say under me a saddle, just where you will ride, yes. Yes, oh yes, yes, because of you gallop on a rising tide, Lord. Oh, say under me a saddle, just where you will ride, yes. Yes, yeah, yes. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Yes. The horse for Kyle. All right. One love. What's up, man? Luis. All right. Play careful for sure. Let's do it. Take it easy and be careful. 'Cause what you do in time could see you through. As if it take time and be mindful. All the good you do in life lives after you. You coulda run, coulda run, coulda run, until you even tumble down. And I'm saying all the wrong you do in time catch up to you. Just take it easy and be careful. All the goodness of a lifetime is in you. I know the time is getting shorter each and every hour. Days are getting darker. Hold yourself together now. Try to help each other. Each one keep the other low. Red ditch another out. We quarrel for cover now. 'Cause this time could be your last time. Lord, what a hard time if you don't know what to do. Just take it easy and be careful. I know all the good you do in life lives after you. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. want to dedicate this song to Carlos Culture. Also, One Love. Want to dedicate this to your pops. Talk about people. The line, all the good you do in life lives after you. Those are two prime candidates. There goes the rainbow all the way across the sky, and I'm saying, please be careful. How come you won't try to be careful? Remember how you're walking, Lord, also how you're talking in this time, Lord. I know the time is getting shorter each and every hour, yeah. Days are getting darker. Hold yourself together now. Try to help each other. Each one of you run none of the other, Lord. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Better teach another how. We could run for cover now, 'cause this time could be our last time. What a hard time if you don't know what to do. You just take it easy. Remember to be careful. I know all the good you do in life lives after you. I've got to get myself together, yeah. Can't afford to let my patience down. Oh, 'cause whenever the sun comes a-shining and my people are all united, one is a-crying, nobody is a-dying. We are living in the love of the Father, living in the love of the Almighty, yes. Living in the love of the Father, living in the house of the Almighty, yes. Oh, yeah, yeah, yes. Oh, gosh. So to the foundation, they'll have to go down. To the foundation, chant them down. To the foundation, they'll have to go down. To the foundation, yes. Alright, for Luis, Careful. And then I did some of Dennis Brown's To the Foundation in there. Yeah, man, please let me know what songs you want to hear. As always, I'm taking donations. You can Venmo to Rootfire, and you can find the PayPal link at rootfire.net/TV. Love you too, Juan. I hope you're hanging in there, man. Definitely, I know I'm thinking about you. Earth and Stone, yes. All right, I told Juan I was working on some Earth and Stone. This is like, Juan and I used to listen to Earth and Stone in the Expanders tour bus a lot. And they've got so many great tunes, and in the weeks to come I might play more, but I wanted to play this song called The Devil Must Have Made You. So this one's for Juan. You ask me, what's that in my hand? I tell you, marijuana. You ask me, give me to use, I tell you, and you box me. Now you can see the teardrops rolling down from my eyes. I'd like to ask you one question. who have made you what you are. I know it's not Jaja who have made you what you are. 'Cause Jaja never make no wicked man, no badness so brutal like you. Jaja never make no wicked man, no badness, no brutal like you. The devil must have made you what you are. The devil must have made you saying I have no heart. Babylon, instrument I play for my daily bread, and I sometimes sing a few songs. I don't carry no gun by my side, nor no button stick in my hand. The devil must have made you, yeah, what you are. The devil must have made you, see you now have no heart. Babylon. Whoa. Straight to a policeman's head. Whoa. Instrument I play for my daily bread, and I sometimes sing a few songs. I don't carry no gun by my side, nor no button stick in my hand. The devil must have made you what you are. The devil must have made you saying I have no heart. Babylon, say you ask me what's that in my hand, I tell you marijuana. You ask me, give me to use, I tell you, and you box me. Now you can see the teardrops rolling down from my eyes. I'd like to ask you one question. What made you what you are? I know it's not Jaja who have made you what you are. 'Cause Jaja never make no evil man, no badness so brutal like you. Jaja never make no wicked man, no badness, no brutal like you. Together must have made you, yeah, what you are. The devil must have made you, oh, you not have no heart. Babylon, la, 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 la. Babylon, la. Yes, Earth and Stone, The Devil Must Have Made You from Juan Love. Yeah, Juan says Earth and Stone, Cool Roots is a top album of mine. Mine too. That was one I found later in my reggae life. Channel 1, late 70s Channel 1 rockers. Maybe I'll try one more. What about and Wingatron? I see your request for something toasty. I got you next after this. But what about Jailhouse Set Me Free? Let's try that one. I don't know if I know the whole thing, but why not? Jailhouse set me free. I wanna go home. My mommy and daddy, I'm longing to see. Even my brethren who used to gather round, used to sing in one harmony. Yeah, I was down in deep meditation, singing songs of love. Yes, when you come and say I'll be going to station, tears came from my eyes. Yeah, taken away and beat us so badly. My poor heart burned. I know now. You'll have to pay the bill, 'cause Jaja gonna weep your soul. You're gone already. This is a warning to all Babylonians, telling them they should not lock up I and I brethren in wicked places. Yes, that's how I cry. They keep heading for total destruction. Jail set me free. I wanna go home. Yes. Vernon Mayton. Blessings to you, my friend. Vernon, I'm going to hit you up via Facebook Messenger. I would really be honored if you would be down to come on the Reggae Podclash with myself and Roger Rivas. We do a show where we interview Foundation Jamaican singers, and we just had Sister Carol on last week, Basie Val Douglas the week before that. We've got Toots Hibbert coming on this Saturday. So I'm going to hit you up if you don't mind, and we would love to have you on the show. Man, should I play a Maytone song? So many good ones. What about Boat to Zion, right? I want to be on that boat to Zion land. I've got to be on that boat to Zion. Yes, yes. If it costs me all my money, nothing not for me, no. And if it costs me all my jewelry, I don't mind. All I know, I got to be on that boat to Zion, whoa. No matter what it costs, I not let go. No, no. Do 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 ramp. Boom 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 boom. Dun 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 dun. I hope and I pray, hoping the day will come now. I've got to go to Zion, where your love is so strong. Yes, I want to be on that boat to Zion land. I've got to be on that boat to Zion. If it costs me all my money, nothing not for me, no. If it costs me all my jewelry, I don't mind. All I know, I got to be on that boat to Zion, whoa. No matter what it costs, I not let go. Whoa, whoa. Do, 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 do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, that's the Maytones. Boat to Zion. Big up Vernon. So many, man, Vernon is one of the great Jamaican songwriters and singers. We were lucky enough to play some shows with him in 2007, and then again a couple of years later. Vernon, one of my favorite days ever was that day that you and us and Leonard Dillon spent at Roger Steffen's archives. I'll never forget that day. That's one of my favorites ever. All right, let's see here. Wingatron, Uptown set? All right, we do that. Yes, Lord. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yes, yeah. Way across the border, innocent blood have been shedding. Over cocaine, Cali boy. Yes, cross the border, innocent blood have been shedding. over cocaine, gully board, and the uptown people can't see. So they never want you, but we there for tell them the uptown people can't see. So they never want you, but none of them up here say, heads come up, hands across up. Things will go if you make your nice time pop up, Lord. Heads come up, hands with them a chopper. Oh yeah, yes I saw the youth them drop off in a mass grave. Feel them burial, a mass grave. Feel them funeral, all the up down said never see. Cross every border in a pure misery. I fi tell them. Yeah, it's one. Way across the border, innocent blood I've been shedding over cocaine, gully board. Yes, cross the border, innocent blood I've been shedding over cocaine, gully board. And why innocent blood I run up tonight and should they run around, poor people still a ball, blood for them all. When them get fit, find them small brother gone. Them a get fit, find to the whole look of them little sister gone, Lord. Hold on to the youth and all of them money have to say. Run round and I said, beg which part the money lend, some money send. Yes, if you want to see the youth again, the money send. You meet again, you find them in a mass grave. Feed them burial, a mass grave. Feed them funeral, and the uptown said never see. Cross every border in a pure misery. I fi tell them, way across the border, innocent blood I've been shedding over cocaine, gully blood. Yes, cross the border, innocent blood I've been shedding over cocaine, gully blood. Yeah. Yes. Wikitron, I want to do another like dance hall or kind of toasty vibe for you. Let's see, the Magic Man 182. Do you know what's going on with the House of Bradley album? It's all Sublime covers, yeah, by different bands. Like I did an acoustic thing with Long Beach Dub All Stars. It's me playing guitar and Marshall doing percussion and Opie singing. And then I know the Expanders. I think they did Sugar Magnolia. But yeah, I think it's all covers. It's a cool project. But I wanted to play you this one, Wikitron. This is a song called Dance Hall Behavior. I recorded this with a band from LA called Ital Vibes. But I had written it a long time ago over the Sound Clash rhythm by Anthony Johnson. So give them instruction. Mama, like me say, give them instruction. Go and make the dance half. Sorry, everybody. Gotta take a sip of water. Sorry about that. Give them instruction. Man like me say, give them instruction. Go and make the dance hall function. Say go and make the dance hall function. Yes. Cause special dedication to each and everyone who only come a dance to go fight someone. Say whether dreadlocks or a bald-head man. Say whether a police or a civilian. No matter you a big boxing champion. You not care how you just kill 21 man. In a dance like this you have to cool it, man. Cause them your kind of thing a spoil situation. Figure them instruction. Man like me say figure them instruction. Teach them for mind regulation. Good gosh, this is the #1 station. Teach them to respect the Roman obsession. None of them can come touch this aversion. Tell them to mind regulation. Lord, this is the #1 station. Whoa, yeah. Dancehall behavior. Straight enough for them not have no dancehall behavior. Them have to run like the area. Good gosh, because them can't stay bout ya. Me say them can't stay bout ya. Dancehall behavior. This one happened to give them in a different style. Whoa, whoa. Tell them, say that me come in a session, we go do some chatting. Come in a session, we go do some singing. The people in the dance want to do some stepping. So some of them a stand up still listening. Them a drink red stripe and sip Heineken. Cause some of them a prefer ganja smoking. And some of them a hold no vibes and a grin. For them ya kind of people of a rock and coming. But look on the situation. Lord, you have to look over the situation. You have some man and you have some woman. You have some man and you have some woman. Them only come a dance, we go fight someone. Them only come a dance, we go fight someone. Them only have evilous intention. Yes, we have to give them instruction. Whoa, we have to give them instruction. So me not care if you a big boxing champion. Me not care how you just kill 21 man. Not dance like this, you have to cool it, German. Cause them your kind of thing a spoil situation. Dancehall behavior. So don't for them no have no dancehall behavior. Good gosh, you have to check we out later. Because them can't stay about ya. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, I'm just reading some of these comments. Cool, nice to see everybody. Let me know what songs you want to hear, and I will play them if I know them. Carlos, evacuate. Yeah, Wicked, I'll go dress back. I don't know the whole thing, but maybe I'll learn that for next time. It's another great Earth and Stone tune. Wikitafi, dress back. Jaja no one, no one. Try to remember in your walking. Try to remember in all your talking. We could be together if you wanted to be. Yeah, I want a heart that's full of good love for you. Oh, and I've got a heart full of love for you. Oh, so don't you refuse me, though you're scared that you're gonna lose me. I'm prepared to give my love forever if you want it to be. Yeah, yeah. So don't you refuse me, though you're scared that you're gonna lose me. I'm prepared to give my love forever if you want it to be. Heart full of love, heart full of loving, heart full of love, full of loving, heart full of love, heart full of loving, full of love, just full of loving for you. All right, some freestyle business. Um, the Magic Man 182. What have you been up to, Devin? Where are you located these days? I live in Venice, California. Um, what I've been up to during quarantine has been doing these live streams, doing the Reggae Pod Clash every Saturday with Roger Revis, and also working on my acoustic record, which is in the mixing phase right now. So very happy about that. So that's what I've been doing. I was playing with Long Beach Dub All Stars before that, and we were supposed to be on tour all summer, but then the world got kind of crazy, and so that's not happening. JP, I already played Evilest Number, but shoot me another Expanders request, and I will definitely do it. Rachel, what's up? Mighty Three's Rasta Business. Yeah. Just run, come gather round. Maybe move it up. Them just run, come gather round. Them just run, come gather round. Them just run, come spine a Rasta business. Business, Rasta business. Business. Say them a run, come gather round. Say them a run, come gather round. Say them a run, come spine a Rasta business. Business, Rasta business. Business. Said every time that you make a little move, I said the wicked them around come spy from around the corner. Corner, around the corner. Say them a run, come gather round. Say them a run, come gather round. Say them a run, come spy from a Rasta business. Business, Rasta business. Business. Said every time that he make a little move, I said the wicked them around come spy from around the corner. Corner, round the corner. Say them a run, come gather round. Say them a run, come gather round. Say them a run, come spy in a Rasta business. Business, Rasta business. Business, Rasta business. Business, Rasta business. Business. Yeah, good one, Rachel. Mighty Threes, love that one. JP, more Mighty Threes. That's all I really know for now. Turtle racing, I could do that. Inspired by a true story, yeah. There is a place that's still there called Brennan's. That's walking distance from my house in Venice. And my then girlfriend, now wife, Vanessa, took me to Brennan's years ago, probably like 14 years ago. And it's home of the turtle racing. They do turtle racing there. And we went. It was me and Cheekies and maybe some other people, and we went and watched the turtle racing. And they have this rule. It's a betting situation. So like the turtles are racing and people bet money on a turtle. But the way you place a bet is by pointing at a turtle. And the rules of the house are you have to agree to this. You can't even watch the turtle races if you don't agree to this. If you point at a turtle, you are committing to bet on that turtle. And that's how they kind of get money out of you, because people just kind of go like, oh, look at that cute turtle. And then they have security guards watching out, and they'll see you and they'll be like, oh, like that's your turtle. And they'll go around and collect money from you if your turtle loses. So we were there, and someone pointed at a turtle, and the security guard came over to collect the money. And on his way to collect it, he stepped on one of the turtles. And I don't think he hurt the turtle that bad. I don't really know. But he definitely stepped on it. And everyone was like, what is going on? And so later on, I decided to write a song about it. And I didn't really work in the stepping on the turtle part to the song. But I was just like, you know what? That whole turtle racing situation would make a cool little story. So, yeah, I'll play turtle racing. the whole, like, the girl, she said she wants to take me to the race and all that stuff. Yeah, that's all based on Vanessa was telling me, I gotta take you to this turtle racing. The girl said she want, come take me to the race. She tell me, said she want, come take me to the race. She said because me have a big smile on my face. She said because she know where them all a little race. But no one in the race and never pick up the pace. Say no one in the race and never pick up the pace. Going off in the race, I take first place. Wanna watch them on and go while them are moving so slow, you know. Turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing, set turtle racing in a session tonight. Cut turtle racing, all the money get tight. Watch some of them just so crawl up instead, some of them on fight. Cut turtle bonnet the phone, said turtle bonnet right. John knows heaven, wonder if he really was right. Every night, Lord. I said me hear about the race for a very long time. The people gather round and them a drink up their wine. They smoke Haitian, say them a feel so fine. Them line up out of the races in a one big line. Them fire up them gun, but no one a run. Them fire up them gun, but no one a run. We have to give a push to all the green one. The rest of them a come when them outside the first one, you know. Turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing. Got turtle racing and we just can't believe. Say one name Jackie and one name Steve. Say one name Adam and the other name Eve. My gosh, good Lord, yeah. No. Anywhere else do turtle racing? Probably. Not that I know of, but Brennan's is still there doing turtle racing. I don't know if they're doing it during COVID. But I know their patio is still open. I've been meaning to go watch a Laker game there. With a mask on, of course. I said the red track open at 7:45. You pass up your money and you're going through the gate. You place your little bet. You sit down and you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait. The racers in the race, me say them all hesitate. You drink up your beer and relax up on a crate. Velo said the race was a perfect day. I wonder if the race was a little overrated. Cause a turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing. Cut to the racing and we can't take the races no longer, no longer, no longer. Turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing, turtle racing. Set turtle racing in a session tonight. Cut to the racing, all the money get tight. Watch some of them just a crawl on me, say some of them up. Cause right now turtle bonnet left on me, say turtle bonnet. Right now say John was that me wonder if it really was right. Every night, Lord, what? Racing. Collective Culture. What's up, man? My boy David G. When you're trying, I don't really play any, not because I don't like their music. I love their music. The Skins and the Frighteners, that is. I just don't really know too many of my contemporaries' songs because they're still around singing them. So I'll let them sing them. But big up the Skins and big up the Frighteners for sure. Philip, I don't really... Okay, so I'm getting requests, but I don't really know them. I'm sorry. I don't really know any Ziggy Marley, and I don't really know how to play any Pato Bantan, unfortunately. But keep them coming. If you want to hear some Expander songs, I know them. And I know a lot of old school Jamaican stuff, so, keep shooting. Meanwhile, I want to thank everyone who's been donating. I'm taking donations. The Venmo is Rootfire, one word. And the PayPal you can find at rootfire.net/TV. If you can't find the PayPal there, you can also PayPal to Man-Like-Devin. You can also Venmo to Man-Like-Devin. Whatever works for you. Toddy, hello. Oh, here we go. We got some requests. What's your favorite song to play? That always varies, you know. Right now, I like some of these new songs I've been writing just because they're new. Ricky wants to hear Too Late, and Dan wants to hear Time is the Master. Those are two of my favorite songs to play. So why don't I start with Time is the Master? This is a song I wrote with my friend Chris Murray, and it is on the Chris Murray combo album called Why So Rude. I never know what key to do this in. Let's try it in the album key. Unfolding to behold, not to be a shadows in the cave, phantoms from the fire. Though I try to hold what can't be saved, I am the slave. Time is the master, telling me to measure miles and mark my days. Feel each moment slip away. Feel each moment slip away. Straight through our fingers. Though we feel it go away faster. It come, it come, it come. So don't fear it running out. It never can be done. Lord, time is the master. Time is the master. So on we rise and fall upon its way, from cradle to the grave, from before to after. And no, we never know what we have named, and think that we have tamed. Good Lord, time is the master. And though we feel it go away faster, it come, it come, it come. So no fear it running out. It never can be done. Lord, time is the master. Ooh, time is the master. Ooh, yeah, yes. Sla-na-na-na. Telling me to measure miles and mark my days. Feel each moment slip away. Feel each moment slip away. Straight through our fingers. Though we feel it go away faster. It come, it come, it come. So no fear it running out. I know it never can be done. Lord, time is the master. Ooh, time is the master. Ooh, time is the master. Ooh, time is the master. Time is the master. Yes. Big up Chris Murray. Chris Murray does a live stream every Thursday. Go check that out. If you like this, you will love that. Check out Chris Murray Music on Facebook. And he'll often play that song. He sings it better than me. He's the lead voice on that song, and I do harmonies. So go check out Chris doing that one. And go check it out on the Why So Rude album, for that matter. Give it a spin on Spotify and let us all earn our half of a cent. Okay, so Philip says, thank you, Philip. I appreciate that. Or Philippe or Philip. New tune off the upcoming album? Sure, I will. But Ricky Hernandez wanted to hear Too Late, so let me play that first. This is off Hustling Culture by the Expanders. One Love. That's such a good song, Meaning of Life. Oh, man. I'm going to learn that for next time. I love that song so much. Good call on that one. It's too late for you to say now. Too late, or that you wanna come back home. All I've been telling to you now for so long, I can remember, I always remember. Whoa, it's too late, 'cause I've been moving on, searching all around for these pieces of my broken heart. All I've been asking of you for so long is to remember. You couldn't remember. Now you wanna say that you love so the one, and there's no life alone. Road you see along, you can't make it on your own. Yesterday I prayed you would say what you're saying, and you look behind for some love to find. Oh, oh, oh. Ba-ya-dum-bum-bum-bum, ba-yum. Ba-ya-dum-bum-bum-bum, ba-yum-bum-bum-bum, ba-yum-bum-bum-bum, ba-yum, ba-yum. It's alright for all days of life, they will come around, bringing memories of my broken heart. Then I'll be thinking of you as I walk along, and I'll remember, I will remember. Oh, it's alright for all days of life, they will come around, and if love will linger in my heart, growing for somebody new, someone for me to hold on to. When I remember how you remembered when it's over, and you love no other one, and there's no life alone. Whoa, road you see along, and you can't make it on your own. Yesterday I prayed you would be there on my way, but I've been some time in the place behind. Now you change your mind, but it's too late. Da-na-na. Bum, da-na-na. You win. Bum, bum. Sa-na-na-na, sa-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Good Lord, it's too late. Yes, because you wouldn't come back home. Now it's too late, too late. You have to make it on your own. Too late, too late. And love brings that thing close together. Too late, too late. And sometimes goodbye lasts forever. Too late. Yes. Too late. Good request. Juan, can you text me during the week and remind me to learn Meaning of Life, please? Because it's a good tune. All right. Thanks to everyone who's been donating. The Venmo is Rootfire. The PayPal is at rootfire.net/TV. That's where you can go to find it. Or you can just PayPal Man-Like-Devin. That works too. Philippe wanted to hear a song from the new record, so I'll do that. Hold on a second. Wingatron. All those old photos Chris Murray posted from the scene, did they remind you of any early Expanders sets, covers, or shows? Oh man, totally. Like that era of like, so Chris Murray used to run a show called Blue Beat Lounge. It was a weekly ska night. It ended up being the longest running weekly ska night in North American history. And um, we used to go. It started in 2002, and I started going to Blue Beat Lounge in 2002. So I was like 21 years old, I guess, in 2002. No, no, I was like 19 years old when I started going to that. Um, and we the Expanders were just like a garage band at that point, and the first recordings we ever made was these little demos, 4-song demo or a 3-song demo we made for the explicit purpose of giving to Chris Murray so that he would let us play at Blue Beat Lounge, and we did that, and it was a song called "Without a Home," and then actually little acoustic versions of "Think Ruler" and "Down in the Valley." That's what that CD was, and we gave it to Chris, and he let us do a show at Blue Beat Lounge in 2004, and that was like we met Cheekies that night. That was the beginning of our kind of involvement in the LA reggae scene at that Blue Beat Lounge show in 2004, and then from then on, like through the rest of that decade, I was always doing music with Chris and Cheekies, and so like everybody in that scene, the LA ska scene in the 90s, and then there was a resurgence in the first part in the 2000s, was such a tight knit community, and so yeah, all those pictures that Chris has been posting there was a photographer, old HC dude, old hardcore dude, and he would take all these pictures, and he's been the one like mainly posting those, and then also Eric Kohler and Junior Francis. But yeah, that whole era sometimes feels like it was a million years ago, and some other times it feels like it was fucking last week. So those shows, those photos bring back a lot of memories, and I'm definitely like, wow, I looked really young in those photos. It's a young skinny dude with more hair. All right, so I'll play a new song for Philip. I've been doing a lot of new songs lately. And let's see. Did I play this? Oh, I'm going to do this one. This is going to be on my new acoustic record. It's called People's Prayer. That's how life goes. When every day the people pray, why must I be so lonely? Listen to the words where the people say, I don't wanna be alone. And every day the people pray, why must I be so lonely? Listen to the words where the people say, I don't wanna be alone. It's always on their mind, someone to give this love a try. I think about all the time, tired to weep and mourn and cry. Now I'm here to offer so much love to you, and to accept love alone as pay for all the work I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There is something they say everyone should know. You work and get a pay, and that's how life goes. Now when I'm looking inside for things I'm longing for, I've got to wonder if there could be something more. 'Cause every day the people pray. Why must I be so lonely? Listen to the words where the people say, I don't wanna be alone. And every day the people pray, why must I be so lonely? Listen to the words where the people say, I don't wanna be alone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that one's called People's Prayer. It's going to be on the new Man-Like-Devin solo acoustic album. When's your solo album dropping? How can we purchase? Asks Ryan Reed. Well, the album is being mixed at the moment. And once that is done, then I'm going to send it to a couple labels that I've worked with in the past on other things and see if there's any interest. And depending on how that goes will really determine the timetable for the release. So there's no release date yet, but the album itself is getting very close to the finish line. It'll be 10 or 11 songs. It's acoustic. It's a little bit fuller than this because my brother is on it playing some banjo in it. So like all the songs were recorded actually on this very guitar. Big up my grandfather Ben Morrison, rest in peace, who built this guitar. It's all me playing this guitar and singing and doing some harmonies. But then my brother put some banjo on it, some other acoustic lead guitar. He put some upright bass, and I'm playing some Naibinki drums on it. So it ended up sounding pretty cool. Yeah. All right. David G, I can't wait for it also. Wikitron, have you ever covered a Barrington Levy track? Not really. Not that I can think of. He's got such a crazy voice, and his songs are like not super like sing-alongs, you know. It's like they're so unique. Barrington Levy. It's kind of hard to cover his tunes, at least for me. I mean, I guess you could find some to do. David, do you plan on dropping any singles before the album release? Yes. You know, whether I put it out independently or I do it with like a label, I'm sure, you know, there'll be a rollout plan. We'll drop a couple singles before it comes out. Absolutely. Oh, On Love, thank you. I needed that. Wikitron asked about Barrington Levy, and Juan's response was, "You're too experienced for that," which is, of course, Barrington Levy's cover of a Bob Andy song. Too experienced. Very good, Juan. Hey. All right, what y'all want to hear? Thanks to everyone who's been donating. Let's see. First request that pops up, I will play that if I know it. I like Rick Flyor better. All right, maybe I should play something. You guys think of your requests, and I will play something. Oh, somebody wanted, dare I even say it? It's not my favorite song to play. I won't say it. Ooh, Caution, an Obia book. All right, here we go. Now we're talking. I'm not an Obia man, I am a Rasta man, I am the righteous one. I'm not an Obia man, I am a Rasta man, I am the righteous one. Do not study iniquity, Jaja know ya. Would not act wickedly. I say, Jaja know ya. Back when Jehovah book. No, I'm not dwell there. Back when Jehovah book. No, Rasta not dwell there. Going around making disturbances, prosecuting Jaja children, y'all. Talking this, talking that, cow them and us fat. But I say, back away, Joe book. No, I'm not dwell there. Back away, Joe book. No, Rasta not dwell there. True. Going around making disturbances, prosecuting Jaja children young. Talking this, talking that, but you're going to know by your open part. I said, back way, your open book. No, I'm not dwelling. Back way, your open book. No, Rasta not dwelling. Back way, oh, as I would say. Good request. That's Obia Book by the one and only Leonard Dillon of the Ethiopians. And Samuel wants to hear Caution. All right, let me see here. I assume you're talking about the Wailers tune, right? Gregory, I mean Dave G, yes, I know some Gregory, I'll do that too. Here I am, I think that's right. Here I am, walking down the street, fucking. No, hold on a second. Here I am, there it is, walking down the street, fucking. Everything is so sweet, oh, sweet. I'm doing my thing and I'm taking it slow. Just one thing I would like you to know. When it wet is slippery air, when it down the grumpy, sliding, you will tumble down. Don't want you on the ground. Oh, caution, the road is wet. Black soul is black as jet. Caution, the road is hot. You've got to do better than that, yeah. When it wet is slippery, yeah. When it down the ground. Then you will tumble down. Never wanna see you on the ground. Whoa, caution, the road is wet. Black soul is black as jet. Do you hear me? Caution, the road is hot. You've got to do better than that. Me from the top, you crazy man. was the right arrangement or the right key, but there you go. Good request. Speaking of like the old Chris Murray and like early Expanders days, our good friend Persephone from Ocean 11 and LA All Stars put a group together called the LA All Stars, and did some shows where we like different. The band was like, there was a band, and then like different singers from the scene would come up and do some songs. And I remember Expanders came up and did Caution, and we did What a Situation by Slim Smith, which is a great song. Give me some time and let me see what we most have to be in this long conversation. It brings me so much confusion. Yeah, let's stop and think a while. Yes, let's stop and take our time. My Lord, you're wrong in every way. They say he'll have to pay, causing him so much misery because of you. He's down on his knees. Oh, what a situation. Yeah, what a confusion. My Lord, you were wrong in every way. That's it. He'll have to pay, causing him so much misery because of you. You cause him to go down on his knees. Oh, what a situation. Yes. Oh, what a confusion. Oh, what a situation. Yeah. What a confusion. That is Slim Smith. What a situation. That's the tune that, another tune that we played at that same show where we did Caution. Hello, Mom. My mom is on the comments asking for Flesh and Bone. All right. Aren't you supposed to be watching the Clippers game, Mom? My parents are Clippers fans. I'm not sure how that happened because we grew up in LA. Actually, I know how it happened. But my brother and I are Lakers fans. My mom and my dad are Clippers fans. They say they like both, but they don't understand that you cannot like both. But the Clippers is their team, and the Clippers are playing right now. But enough basketball talk. Flesh and Bone for you, Mom. Oh, she reminds me always. She reminds me of the days when peace and love sit up on a throne, sunshine in her eyes, telling me nobody should live in this life alone. I get through the way. If my body were built from wood and stone, both of flesh and bone, will love after heaven and earth be overthrown. Where long roads carry on, and days have come and gone, she's light over the new ground I'm stumbling on. The only vision in my way, all signs I'm searching. She never feel no way. When I'm gone, she remind me of the days when peace and love sit up on a throne, sunshine in her eyes, is telling me nobody should live in this life alone. I get through the way, yes. My body was built from wood and stone, but of flesh and bone. We love after heaven and earth be overthrown. love improved. No matter miles removed, I never can stay. No weeping eyes, not in a falling sky. No matter where I rise, I'm running away. 'Cause she reminds me always, 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 yeah. She reminds me always, always, Lord, yeah, Lord, Lord, Lord. Standing, oh, oh, stars in the sky. It's a light from out far shining in her eye. Can't you see a bird in his hair? Rudy, what time you've been traveling lights? Feel like show off, well, right now that's the time. Let the man that you see, also be the man that she is. Give her the fruits from the soil. Take away her double vision until she said, breathless again, not feeling it. So quick to hold that feeling. Oh, Josh is so appealing. Give her the treatment of the late night ghetto. Oh, give her the treatment of the late night ghetto. Tune called late night ghetto. Tune called late night ghetto. Love breaks your heart, you have to cry. Even flowers bloom, then flowers die. Life is hard, but these are the facts of life. These are the facts of life. These are the facts of life. Love breaks your heart, you have to cry. Even flowers bloom and flowers die. Life is hard, but deal with the facts of life. Deal with the facts of life. Deal with the facts of life. Yeah. Oh. Don't you send no dozen roses, line a tub with no candlelight. Return to the vicious kickbacks and still overnight. Yeah. Yes. Flesh and bone. And big up my artist at Von Benjamin, the late great late night ghetto. D-Rocks, this is such a fave. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know if you have any other faves. I will gladly play them. And thanks to everybody who's been making donations. The Venmo is Rootfire, or you can do Man-Like-Devin, whatever. I know some people have done both. And the PayPal is either Man-Like-Devin, or you can find the PayPal link at rootfire.net/TV. And musicians, touring musicians like myself and so many others are out of work. And so these donations really, really help us get through this time. It's been helping me more than you knew. All right. You know, we're having Toots Hibbert from Toots and the Maytals on the Reggae Podcast this Saturday, which is pretty amazing. So if you've ever wanted to ask Toots a question, you can comment live just like you're doing. We use this same program, StreamYard. So tune in this Saturday. The time actually might be up in the air. It's usually at 6 p.m., but their guys got back to us today and said they might need to do it a little earlier. They're in Jamaica and there's like curfew or something. So Stand by for what time that is. But this Saturday, we're going to have the one and only Toots Hibbert on the show. JLM 3, Once Bitten, Rachel, To the Hills. JLM, I played Once Bitten last week. Oh, shit. Got myself. By the way, do you know I got stung by a wasp today, which I haven't been stung by like a bee or a wasp or anything since I was a very small human being. But today it got me as I walked in. I'm doing this from my parents' house, and I walked into the backyard, and it got me good. It still hurts. It's like swells up. Also, if anybody's interested in taking some lessons, I've been doing some lessons through the BackstageMusicLessons.com company. You can go to BackstageMusicLessons.com and find me on there as an artist, and reach out to me through them. And I've been doing, yes, One Love. I'm twice as shy now. I've been doing my first set of lessons with somebody, and he wanted to work on songwriting, and it's been like really, really fun and like a really fulfilling process. And we've done 3 sessions so far, and we finished like the first song that we started writing. He came with an idea, like a little idea for a hook, and we worked on it over the course of 3 sessions. And I helped him with how to like structure a song and write a verse and a chorus and all that stuff. And now like the song's finished. He's stoked on it. I'm stoked on it. And if anybody is into doing, that kind of thing, songwriting lessons, vocal lessons, I love giving vocal lessons, guitar lessons. I'm not an advanced guitar player, but I really like giving like beginning guitar lessons. And also like if you're just interested in like reggae pointers on guitar, we could definitely do that. So let's do it. Rachel, what is the no for? About getting stung by the wasp. Yeah. Yep. One Love is on Backstage Music Lessons too. He teaches you how to load in, load out, plot a tour, drive the tour van, get a bunch of dudes who don't want to do anything but play music to do all the things besides playing music that you have to do to be a musician. So hit up One Love on there too. All right, Conquering Lion, let's do that. I think this will be my last song for tonight, I think. Take it out with Conquering Lion. Again, I want to dedicate this whole show to my brother Carlos Culture. Got the sad news that he passed away today, very unexpected, and hasn't really even like hit me. It's hard to imagine not being able to go down to Winston's and see him there. Yeah, man, it sucks. It just sucks. But such is life, So, big up Carlos. Love you, my brother. And see you again. Say na you going to Ethiopia. Them say them overthrow the emperor. In a you going to Ethiopia. Them say them overthrow the emperor. But he's the King of Kings, and you can conquer the conquering Lion of Judah. He's the elect of God, and you can conquer the conquering Lion of Judah. So you can talk your talk, some of them are propaganda. Only make I'm a hold on stronger. Remember in the days of old, that's how we go. All time something come back again. He's the King of Kings, and you can conquer the conquering Lion of Judah. He's the elect of God, and you can conquer the conquering Lion of Judah. I say yeah. What a war, so we go. Yeah. What a war, so we go. Say that's the most ancient language in this world. dans la Ethiopian royal family. Said to be older than King George's 6,130 years. You talk, some of them are propaganda. Only make I am a whole lot stronger. Remember in the days of old, that's how we go. All time something come back again. He's the King of Kings, and you can't conquer. The conquering Lion of Judah. He's the healer of God, and so you can't conquer. The conquering Lion of Judah. I see it. What a war, so yeah, so we go. Alright, y'all, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks to everyone who donated. You can make a last donation. The Venmo is Rootfire. The PayPal is on rootfire.net/TV. And we thank you very much. Tune in this Saturday to the Reggae Podclash when we will have the one and only Toots Hibbert on the show. And Adam Simeon says, when I saw Toots last summer, he was saying Ja Rastafari and played a Rasta tune. I hadn't heard that from him before. If it's not too personal, I'd like to hear about that. I bet we could work that in. I know what you mean. You don't really associate Toots with too much Rasta songs, but yeah, I'd come to think of it, when I saw him maybe 15 years ago or something, he was saying that too. So there you go. All right, y'all. I will see you. Yes. I love you guys all very much. And I will see you. And I will see you all very soon. Hit me up on Backstage Music Lessons. Let's